think that's all.
Alright, you guys are highly welcome back to Gina Bobrisky's channel. If it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, tell them to subscribe. Please subscribe, like, and share, and leave your comments below. Now I'm talking about the very dark man and all that is happening around him, between him and Bobrisky. The news is everywhere, and I'm sure this is no longer strange to you. They both appear. Oh, sorry, the very dark man was in court today to testify to why he said Bobrisky actually bribed the EFCC and the rest of it. But Bobrisky himself couldn't come. Reason being that he said he was not feeling well and that he was taken to the hospital. That was what his lawyer said. That Bobrisky couldn't come because of his health condition. That he's not feeling too well. And now, at this at this court hearing, the people from the correctional center said the reason why Bobrisky was not put in the same cell as the other inmates is the fact that, I am still repeating it, I have said it before, that Bobrisky has female features, and putting him amongst other males that are raised, that that they would have pied Bobrisky if Bobrisky was amongst them. They would have pied him along, because there are very bitter people in that section and all of that. They have done a lot of things. They've committed so many crimes that led them into that particular cell, and putting them all together would have cost the life of Bobrisky. And that again, Bobrisky has female features, mark that, particularly the ones on the chest. He has those ones. Some other interview said he had both male and female features. That's to say, with the female feature in front of him and the male feature down below, they may want to use it against him. They may want to turn him to something that we do not want to hear. Even though he is doing the wrong thing that we all do not approve of, we wouldn't want him to go through such stress, such situation, such pain.
One thing I know about investigation when it comes to cases, when there's a suspect, the suspect will be assigned an ICU. The ICU is the one that investigates the case and then makes a report. Now, I want to know if what is reading is a report that was made from IPOs or an investigation that he did on the 100%. Now, what I'm saying is it is possible that the IPO was the one that actually received. Now, in order to know this, the account number that he used to collect money from, the person that reported to me, is a Kuda bank account and his brother's account. That account number needs to be investigated. The money that came into it, the money that left it. Not just that, the money that was withdrawn. For sometimes, we dey show officer know sometimes, and we know if transfer money to them, they don't really. Right. So, it's possible that they withdrew money, they have POS, or they withdrew cash and they paid. So, the people that should be there, sorry to not suggest, the person who I think should be there are the direct IPOs that reported to their organs on everything. That's what I think. Thank you, sir.
I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. So today, the first video you saw was a video of very dark man going into the court with the herbalist that he carried along with him, that did some sacrifices at the entrance of the court. I don't know what that means. And if you notice, very dark man was barefooted. He was not putting on any easy wear or any slippers or any shoe. He wore his very traditional attire, the Benin traditional attire. When you see a man, a Benin man with such attire from head to toe, you should know that he's on a very serious business. And for him to go completely and even going barefoot, that tells us that he came with some spiritual powers, that he didn't want anything to disrupt his court session. And again, he spoke very boldly at this court today. He said it just the way he had always, or just the way he said it during his videos and during the revelations. He was so bold. And again, there's another revelation asking if the EFCC officers were actually suspended due to the fact that they said they were bribed to, as in forget about the case of the money laundering. Were they really suspended? It was today we discovered that they were not suspended, that it was social media suspension, that they were not officially suspended from their office, that people just went on social media and publicized the news and said they were suspended. That aside, they've tried to defend themselves today, but the court case has been adjourned to the next date, of which we don't know the date yet. I don't know the date yet, but they said it has been adjourned until further notice, until the next hearing is going to be in a short time, but we don't know the exact date now. So that is all that happened today. I'm going to allow you to watch some of the videos of how the court hearing went and what the very dark man said. The very dark man was asking them questions of why they did not suspend the officers as it was supposed to be. Why was Bobrisky not kept in the cell like the other people? This and that. The guy was saying all those things you heard him say in the other video. Like I have mentioned in this particular video, those were the questions he still asked them. I'm going to allow you to listen to some of the videos that actually were gotten from the court hearing today. Even though they were saying people should put off their camera, we could still get these very few videos so we can show you what is happening.
That the suspension was fake. I'm not saying it's a fake because it's on paper. What paper? It's a press release signed by an authority of the Nigerian Correctional Service. Do you know the officer that signed your suspension? It's board secretary, sir. Do you know him? Is there an officer in charge of the board, particularly the one that signed that suspension? Sir, my Controller General is here, sir. And I've not received any. Are you aware of any suspension, of any press release suspending you? I'm aware of the press release, like I said, suspending myself and my colleague in video. Did you confirm if that suspension was valid or not? Like I said, sir. Yes or no? No, sir. Was there a response from the Nigerian Correctional Service that the suspension was invalid to entitle you to continue to wear uniform and address Parliament? While you're on suspension, you are making a caricature of Parliament. And I won't sit here and listen to somebody on suspension.
Now the question is, where is this matter going to? Is there going to be a headway? What is the exact issue now that discussing about? Is it the bribery and corruption, or which one? I want to really know the exact thing that took them to court to go and spend and waste their money and waste people's time, because you'll not tell me that because of money laundering. This is something that has been happening over and over. I know he's trying to correct the situation and all of that, but I'm just praying that he himself is safe, because all those things is carrying bell all around. Me, I pity his parents. I don't want anything to happen to the very dark man. We all know the world we're living in. When you're trying to do the right thing, you're trying to say the truth, you're trying to defend the masses, you end up being defenseless. Nobody will be able to defend you when you need them. And I hope as he's doing all these things, he's holding on to whatever he's holding strongly, because holding on to that what he just came in with, I'm not sure that will give him the best result. But let's see what happens, you guys. Please subscribe, like and share this video, and also leave your comments below and tell what you think on the comment section as you watch the video of the court hearing. Please, you guys, it's your lady Jenna Ruben. Please, I'm begging you, subscribe to my channel for more updates as the court hearing is going on, and as the very dark man keeps posting things, I'll be giving you updates back to back. So please subscribe and tell what you think about this when you watch all the videos. Tell what you think, if this is an intentional stop. I know Bobrisky is not a good influence to the younger generations. They're just trying to set his record straight. There's 99 days for the thief and 1 day for the owner. I think it's time for the owner to take his place. Bobrisky has not been a good example to so many young boys out there whom are following his footsteps. But that does not mean that he should be condemned. He's still a human being. He's still someone that has a family. Let us still love him the way the Bible says we should love our brothers and sisters and love them genuinely. Do not cast him. If you know you're without sin, be the first to cast a stone. But if you know you're with sin, let's still treat him in love and try to pray for him to come out of whatever bondage he has gotten himself in. You can imagine that he has even gone to do, as in the front side. We don't know the downside, but he said he has done all of that. And the officer said he has female features. This is so unbelievable. Like, I'm surprised to hear this. But anyways, we thank God. Thank God for the very dark man that is trying his best to probe all the people that have been doing ill. But I pray the good Lord continues to protect him. So you guys just watch the video and tell what you think on the comment section, the video of the court hearing today. Please subscribe as you watch. Thank you. And be safe out there. I hear there's a fearless protest coming up. Please stay safe. God bless you. So you guys, for those of you that do not know Very Dark Man's lawyer, that's his lawyer standing right behind him or walking right behind him. This is moment he stepped into the court from the outside. As you can see him, he's on gloves. I don't know what the gloves are meant for. But you guys, more update, please subscribe, like, and share.